Hello guys! Today we will play our best lovely game, Hogwarts
It
Legacy.
thinks you should be
And
proud of all the
let's
potions.
start to do this. Let's go. Yeah. We have some quests, yes. And where is it? I don't know, but I will find it. I think it's better for you and for me.
What are you up to now?
I want to fight, I want. Find some people.
Over here.
Over here. Hello.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Of course, I know everything. It's easy for me.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio.
And what is next? What about hat? Oh, I like this. About this. Understand.
Revelio. I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Hmm,
A
that's
proper
ridiculous.
magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Thank you.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Let's go, my friend.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Confringo. Yes, of course.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those. Labras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Yes, of course.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Let's do it. Yes, of
Hello,
course.
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new fifth year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he?
Ah,
You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
no
You
need
needn't
for
threaten
trust.
me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Incendio!
Only a new student
Confringo!
would help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
The fountain in the Transfiguration courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as relaxing place for students. Okay. But what I must find?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh no, I think it's over here.
Incendio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, it was a straight citation, but let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, some ghosts. Hello, guys.
We were merely musing on the state of
upon you
affairs.
as a
I
trusted
don't
ally
find
and
it
friend.
interesting. The form
Incendio. Confringo.
Look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Perfect. What about the stairs? Is this close? Oh, it is not. And sometimes I can
now,
find...
Annabelle. What a long time ago.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I'll do it. And
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
yeah, but how I can...
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, it was easy. That place.
Accio.
Ooh, who is that?
Revelio. Accio.
gobstones.
Revelio.
I did not see it. Where was gobstone? Thank you. Where is gobstone?
Revelio.
Ah, no, it is up on the second floor.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay.
Accio!
What is that? I just interesting. Hello.
Revelio.
Okay, it will be late for us.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio!
Of course. Pretty easy. Let's go. A lot of stairs and yes, now I open the door. Okay, and
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
where's my gobstone?
Accio.
It's here, and
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
and
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Who is that?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Perfect.
Revelio.
Well, of course. Perfect. Hogwarts Herbology Award in recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology. Hogwarts bestows this special award upon seventh year Hufflepuff. Okay, understand. Where is my gobstones? Where is my gobstone? Ah,
Accio.
and what about next?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Okay. There we go. Gobstones. Gobstones.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Revelio.
Where is my quests? And if I choose this, I can't do... where's my quest? Yeah, but I want... It's... Dub quest, yes. Okay.
Now take to yourself. Wonders you've not covered up by your own fangs.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
This
looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Let's go.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Let's go. What about other quests? I understand. That's why we will go there. Okay, but it will be interesting, guys. Let's do it!
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Ari! Who is that? maybe I can try to kill them.
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Okay.
Accio!
Never mind.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Who is that? Hi, buddy.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Incendio! Protego! Stupido!
I've seen you duel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Stupido! Stupido!
Oh, it is not my deal. I will go there somewhere else, please. Yes. I would like to go to another place, and yeah, this is my way. Okay, let's go. Very interesting. What is this? What is
I know
this?
what that means. Merlin trial.
No, I don't know. Really? Who is it? No, I don't think it's...
Protego! Confringo!
Careful! You, Reducto!
You will not! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Oh, no, thank you. I just go for my way, guys. I don't know who is that, but I must kill somebody, I think.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision.
Revelio!
Who is this? Oh, I can choose my... Yes. This. 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 Maybe.
It's been ages since I found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. Where did I set my traps? Was it lower Hog seems like a quiet night? Come out before I find you.
Protego!
Oh.
Oops. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
That's mine!
Protego. Levioso.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. The castle. Must
Right
have been quite stately.
No! I'm sure it'd be harder to kill a moon
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Why is
Revelio.
goes another way? Right? Oh, some chest. That's funny. Some enemy.
Someone's going to regret rest.
Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Confringo.
Marvelous strike!
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Accio.
They want a bio! You will!
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Who is that?
Sold some baby nifflers the other day. Fetched a small fortune. You always get more when they're small.
I tell you this. Hogwarts wanted to tell it. I heard.
Time to get my claws out.
All right, and your fun. Around like a billywig.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
No, too hard. Marvelous.
Protego.
I overestimated you.
Clever. Come back here.
My bite is...
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Hey, that's mine.
Protego.
You may want to move. What a waste of my time.
Understand. It is not run away from me. I will try one more time and go away.
I heard.
Potato!
Oh, the anticipation.
Confringo! You didn't hold your own! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Potato!
What's that? Marvelous strike!
Incendio!
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo!
Yeah.
Potato!
I've seen billywings with more sting.
Confringo!
Release me!
Accio!
That was... Stop still! You're a bit of a clunpeg, aren't you?
Okay, guys, I think I think that's enough, and we will see tomorrow for next part because it's little difficult. Yes, thank you, guys.